OK, I've got 7 things.
Bloody hell, our staff has gone up to £422.
How come?
I have no idea.
Sarah has had a good day, but her unrelenting management style takes its toll on her exhausted teammates.
I've got one extra person at £9.
Yes, but
for
don't
4
forget,
hours.
Yeah, that's for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I've added on to your figures.
Well, how can that be?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you give me your figures, then I can check what prices, because the pricing's all different. And that's why, that's your responsibility, because you did
for some reason might have given, if you've got your figures, at least we can check to see if Andy has done something cheaper, and then we can go back to...
This was supposed to be a 20-minute fucking session, this interview,
Paul,
and now all of a sudden it's 10 to fucking 11. And I didn't want to be sat here anyway doing this bloody bullshit. That's why I suggested tomorrow fucking morning.
It's as simple as this. All you have to do is to say, right, OK, tomorrow morning when we go to the boat, we'll look at them. You can't do anything about them now. There's a discrepancy. Fine, leave it, move on.
But it's like £400 worth.
Yeah, but you can't do anything about it now.
Well, it's not £400 worth, it's £110 difference.
Well,
Look,
if you can't be bothered to go and get your book, Paul, and you can't be...
I'm doing this, you fucking idiot, for you!
Don't you...
I am here for you! I've had enough of rowing today because you seem to think you can do everything right, when in fact you do exactly the same thing as everybody else. You do not do everything right, Sarah. My problem is you.
Don't be here. I'm telling you, if
you bloody pissed your fucking team, you idiot. That's why I'm here.
Just leave.
Shut up.
Oh, just leave.
Shut up, the pair of you.
For fuck's sake.
No,
you started the bloody day off getting up my bloody ass.
If you're tired, just go to bed.
I told you I was tired at 10 o'clock, but no, we want a meeting. No, we want a meeting.
Right, guys, I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm not happy to have a meeting like this in a mood. Those people that want to go to bed, OK? And the other thing is, I'm quite happy to fire you, Paul, if you are going to take this kind of...
Oh, fuck off. You can't fucking fire me. If I want to leave, I will leave.
Right.
But you are in no position to fire me with your executive decision.
Paul, all I'm saying to you is if I do not want you there tomorrow,
I am here.
You're not going.
I have done everything for this task to help you win.
You've done nothing but cause me a lot of problem, to be quite honest with you. Number one, I don't appreciate you talking to me like that. No, James,
are you
hold
sure
on.
you want to say that?
Yes,
Let's have a row.
hold on.
Then say it.
James, number one...
Right, whilst you have a row, I'm not going to take part because that's not helpful.
I don't appreciate you talking to me like that.
I don't appreciate you talking to me the way you do.
All I asked you was I need to sort some figures out, and I asked you to...
I had sorted everything out on Monday. I told you I didn't want to have a meeting at 10 o'clock at night because everyone was going to be tired, but no, you insisted on it. Well, I was tired. Nobody else wanted a meeting, but you insisted on it. You said it was going to be 20 minutes. It is now 5 to 11, as I knew it was going to be.
Do you know what? If you want to go to bed, go to bed. But believe you me, if you take this attitude, I do not want you anywhere near that boat tomorrow.
Fuck off. You are in no position to tell me what the fuck to do.
Right,
you picked me for your team.
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm just had enough. The fucking...
What's that, sir?
On the Thames, Sir Alan's treat gets off to a good start.
I'll leave me sat next to Michelle.
After cocktails, it's below decks for dinner.
Guys, can we have a toast?
Yes, let's have a toast.
To winning.
To winning.
And whatever's happened has happened. And can we just enjoy tonight, please?
Great. Cheers. Cheers.
But after the meal, a row.
Why does he care?
Why can I not say it?
Paul is accused of attacking project manager Sharon behind her back.
Apparently last night I was slagging Sharon's management style outside. Now that is bullshit, that.
She did say that.
Right, well,
no,
do you not think... Why is she so bothered about what we're doing?
Who's she? Would that be me that stood here?
That would be you, yeah.
You two having a conversation and you acting like I'm not here.
It's Chinese whispers. By the time it gets to Sharon, it's completely different.
And that's my fault.
Basically.
It makes it out that we went outside last night and had a chat about Sharon.
Not what
Sharon and the task wasn't even mentioned. We were talking about other...
It's not an ideal
But you're not listening to me.
Because you're talking shit.
I don't think so, Paul.
You are. You're talking absolute shit.
You're... fuck off. You're not even listening to me, Paul.
Because you're not making sense. You're not making sense.
You ask me a question. You don't even let me answer.
Justify yourself then. You tell me one thing that I've said.
Justify myself.
Because you're talking shit.
I don't think so.
Well, tell me one thing that I said about Sharon, and I will back off, like I've said. Tell me now.
Right, what I've done in all of this is I made a mistake, and I apologise to you because I repeated something that you told me to Sharon, which did centre around you. And
right, which you didn't even hear from my mouth.
No, but
that's your mistake. You've passed on something that you didn't even hear me say.
Yeah,
Secondly...
Well, that's your... What more can I say?
I've been to innumerable events where actually the reason that we go is because they lay on the fun casino.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly suited.
Yeah.
Entertainment's agreed. Next,
I think we need to look at how much we're selling these tickets for.
roll the dice on a ticket price.
What's the admission to Madame Tussauds? Does anyone know that?
$47.50, I think.
I don't think it's that expensive.
It is quite expensive, you know. It is. We've got to work out the price of our ticket for our event.
Yeah.
It's a casino night.
Hot food and drink options.
Yeah, we're not going to be charged for the hot food.
Where I'm thinking at the moment is around £65.
I think the team got a little bit carried away with the excitement of this task.
We're not putting on like a main meal. It's canapes, right?
We've got canapes and we've got hot food, haven't we?
Some of them are saying hot food is included in the ticket price, but it isn't.
So we're confident? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good? All right, brilliant. Let's get on with it.
So it's ended up with me not being quite sure about what they're doing, and for sure they don't know.
Let's go.
10 a.m. Teams divide. Half head off to sell tickets. For the rest, party planning.
Let me just chuck some figs at you.
Already rethinking his ticket prices, project manager Paul.
I'm thinking a full price ticket could be £50.
Exactly what I thought, really, Paul. I really enjoy working with you.
I'm easy to work with.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Jess. Full ticket price will be £50. If you get a
table of 8, we drop the ticket price into
£45.
I'm going to be clear now. If you fail to sell tickets, it's on you lot.
All right, cheers.
The brainstorm was pointless when they've got in the car and thought, actually, we'll just take it down 15 quid.
7 o'clock.
Bianca, I want to make a few things clear, yeah?
Laying his cards on the table, James.
Today I'm the project manager, yeah?
Okay? Understood, I'm aware of that.
And I'm leading this task. Every opportunity, there's been times today where you've been there, you've been difficult, you know, it's
When have I been difficult?
It's as if you've been very big for your
Just give me some examples.
You've sat there with smirks on your face, you pick up on little things, and you turn it into a problem.
Give me an example.
And I'm not having it.
You're saying bring something to the table, I give you my opinion, I tell you what I think should happen. Let me finish. I'm
running this
James,
task.
I am not finished talking.
I don't care. I'm not even having this talk with you anymore. I've told you what I think, right?
Leave the room then. But I'm not finished. I feel that our team is much better than James. I will speak when I need to speak. I'm not going to be restricted by him. At the end of the day, you asked me to be with you on your team because I'm organised.
Do you know why I did?
I see everything.
Do you know why I did?
Because I know
what's happening. You know why I asked you to be on my team?
And yet, suddenly...
So I can see what you're all about. So I can see what you're all about, Bianca.
As the saying goes, a wise man speaks because he has something to say. A fool speaks because he has to say something. I'm not saying he's a fool, but he likes speaking a lot.
But Manny still hasn't settled on a retail price for the boys' calendar.
We know the internet price is £7.
Yeah, approximately, I reckon.
I think that the shop price will be a couple pounds more than that.
You think?
It's bound to be.
We don't have facts.
Well, no, I know, but what can we do now? Well, I mean, I think based on, when you look at charity products, there's, around that kind of price point, there's probably a £1 or £2 price premium.
Mate, I thought we had this whole thing organised and designed. This is 10 minutes before we got to go and do this.
That's the nature of it, mate. I mean,
And now we're doing this whole thing again. I just feel really uncomfortable now. I was comfortable, I slept.
Oh, shut the fuck up, all right? And just if you're going to say something useful. You feeling uncomfortable is not helping anyone, is it?
You took a responsibility yesterday, okay? Now, why the fuck are you being so aggressive?
Because you're talking crap.
No.
Why does crap always come out of your mouth?
You've changed it.
If you've got nothing to say,
mate, you've changed it all.
You don't have a clue what we're doing.
Mate, I
do you?
Don't
you don't have a clue what we're doing.
Well, why don't you explain yourself?
I can't be bothered to explain to you. It'll take all day.
I had a lot of time for you, and now I don't.
Let's talk about it.
You go away over there, mate. I'll tell you that.
Right, come.
What's going on?
Look.
What's going on? Fucking hell, this is unbelievable.
What's going on?
Nothing. Our entire pitch has changed. That's what I'm making a point of it, and I'm being dropped down.
Okay, listen.
I need to speak to Manny
the
about
three of us, please. There's 4 of us here.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, it's 8:30. It's 8:30. Yeah. I'm not bothered about who is this, that, and the other at this moment. All I'm saying is 8:30. Our calendar's here. We've got stuff to put together that, as a group, we've got to make sure happens. Yeah. So whatever views about how we've run things so far, we've got half an hour to nail this before we're out of this house. I think we should get.
It's really tough. These bloody tasks are.
Amazing. It's good, it's cute.
Hitting the streets to find customers.
Does it go with the hair?
The rest of Daniel's team.
Do we have a strategy?
I think the best thing that we need to do is obviously gauge the requirements, because there's no point standing there trying to pitch if somebody lives in a one-bed flat with no garden.
It's probably a good idea to have a price point for a couple things that we are pitching, though.
Well, look, we all need to cooperate.
Yeah, we do, but we need a kind of structure.
A window box, the cost was 25, so I reckon that we should start at 50 for the hanger basket, but that includes the labour, right?
Fine.
I worked it out.
Yeah, but then say it. We've already got it. Why do we have to talk about it again?
So that you're saying that the hanging box is too expensive, but you need to cooperate.
I have. You said 50. I said yes. Let's go.
I feel like Jackie's got some sabotage thing going on. I don't know if she's a bit bitter that she didn't get sub-team leader, but what's going on with that? What's your plan for booking?
Let's just go. Come on.
What's your plan for booking?
And then
if it's an issue, why would you walk off?
Why are you still talking?
Oh my God, you're so rude and ridiculous.
All
Just
right.
because you didn't get
Let's
sub-team
crack on.
leader, you don't need to be so aggressive.